How you doing today, guys? Bomber here. So today, well, we've done a few, we've bought a few things. We haven't done anything with the field so much as let them grow, really. So, all right, we'll start with the lovely mod for some decorations. Yeah, the decorations. So we'll just pop into here. As you can see, this is the ramp that I had, but now we've got some other stuff. Like I said, I was talking about I wanted some old wrecks. Well, there we go. We got some old wrecks of cars, Thunderbox, some picnic stuff, and old broken down old boat, I suppose, or I was going to say canoe, yeah. Barbecue, another picnic table there. I put all these together in the same general area. I also put these drums down, but they fell over. I didn't realise there was a thing there. And then we go over here, we got the cement mixer and the wheelbarrow. There is a whole bunch of other stuff you can get. We've got a netball net, picnic table over here, and another barbecue. And then we got the little treadly with a surfboard on it. Don't know how you'd actually ride that, but yeah, that's cool. But yeah, that was in the mods section. I'll bring that up for you. Decoration, others. Here we go. Alright, so it's all the lizard ones there. You got the bins of rubbish, a whole bunch of rubbish there. As you can see through there, some small garbage, some rubble piles, scrap. There's that one there. Got an old armchair, an old stove. I did actually want to put that in, but didn't. Some marble statues. Yeah, I mean it's a whole bunch of cool stuff. It really is, but it's all decoration. But yeah, just keep on flowing through them all. And you can see they're not very expensive. Yeah, $17, pretty cool. And then you got these ones here, which are actually already modded and stuff like that. Some old houses. And then you got the other ones that I found. There we go. So yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Then I bought a new tractor. Hang on, I'll just overload that one. Just making sure the chickens are fed. There we go. There we go. Try to do that every day. So that's what that tractor's going to be doing now. And I bought this one. The Fent. It's actually a large tractor. The rest of them are small ones, mediums. And that's my first large one. And you can see at the back there, I've got a whole bunch of cedars as well. So we'll drop this. It took a bit of work to negotiate these, but they are. It does make it. They are direct seeds, so you don't need to cultivate before putting these ones down. There they all are there, and it's just a matter of let's see, lower them. This one here, yep, you just lower it. You just keep hitting triangle, moving through them. Make sure you do make sure all of them are on the the seed type. So I did actually make a bit of a mistake in the the sorghum crop. One of them was on wheat. I had a couple of lines of wheat over there. Yeah, big old harvester now. We got the old harvester still sitting there. We got this one. This was actually on sale, 119,000. It actually almost cost. I mean, I've hired that header, which is the largest header for a John Deere. but that to buy it was going to cost me 99,000. So, and the fact that it fit on there, and it was almost double the price. Not double the price, almost the whole price of the machine was actually kind of funny. Let's see, we've done that. Oh yeah, I've got an extra one of those for those little bits and pieces that I miss, rather than because they do when they turn, they get all jumbled up. They don't turn correctly. I'll just go on here. You sort of have to do them. You can do them auto, but they do get, like I said, a little bit jumbled up when you do them auto and you miss a few. So I've got that spare one. Well, that actually, I don't have a spare one for that reason. I thought I needed 6. I only needed 5 for this configuration, as you can see here. So when you turn, that's how they turn. But if you turn tight, they get all a bit of a jumbled mess there. You see that? But they do eventually come straight. And if you turn too quickly, they go flying. It's either this tractor I use, or the let's see, the big truck I use, because it's got a trailer adapter on the back of the big rig. There we go, that's better. Not getting them all now. Auto loading trailers are the best thing ever. That's like that, beautiful. We just go through the rest of them. I think that's all the things that I bought. Did sell a few things off that I don't need anymore. Well, I did that for the money really, because I did make a bit of money. Let's see, into the money. There we go. So you see in April there, the new vehicle, 626,000. I sold 184,000 worth of stuff. Construction, $4,000 worth. Vehicle leasing costs, $8,000. And property maintenance, 151. So it was $8,000 to hire that header. Need to buy it outright. Sold bales. I sold $49,000 worth. As you can see in January, I sold a whole lot more. That was those ones that I was able to get from mowing the new field. So it's 161,000 for mowing that new field, which is pretty good, because it only cost us 183,000 for the new field. So almost got my money back just by cutting the grass. Fertilizer, seed costs, fuel cost, I mean, that's usual. Harvest income, 230,000, not too bad. I did have to do, let's see, it was oats and barley were my 2 crops that came out. And as you can see there, ended up at minus 228,000. I had to take out a loan. So I could actually get the rest of them, because once I started buying stuff, I realised I needed this, I needed that, da-da-da-da-da. So I just made sure I had enough money for it all. And yeah, so other than that, we haven't got anything else new. We have this is now, what's this on? Soybeans. We've got soybeans there, and we've got, what was the other one? Over there. I've forgotten. This way. There we go. It's not canola. Is it canola? Okay. There you go. It's canola and soybeans that we've got in at the moment. The next, once those two go, it'll be sunflowers and corn. So it means we're going to have to harvest it all up. Not harvest it, plough it all up and then put in those two, because we can't direct seed for them. Okay, right. So what we're doing right now is just going to go sell those bales, those blue bales of silage. It's going to give us a bit of money. Okay. That did flick up for a minute then. Oh. There. There we go. Alright, reset. Won't do operating position until we get past it. And we'll drive up as close as I can to it without hitting the next set. Right about there. There we go. Auto bale, baby. Auto bale. Yeah, so this one here, you might be able to see there's a few spots, or you probably won't be able to see it, like that's just a part where they didn't really connect very well. The seeders. I didn't realise that till later on, but well, I'm not really bothered too much. I'll come in here. Drop them down on here. Unload bales, move across, unload here, get off. That's these top ones here that are going to need to be moved. There we go. The easiest way to do it is just to touch one. They all fall. There we go. So that's not too bad. 27,000 plus 4,000, 31,000. So essentially that's what our grass fields are going to be doing every 2 to 3 days. Got it on 3 days because one of the things I sold was my grass roller. Like I said, needed that little bit of extra money. Didn't want to go too far, too overboard. Also my loan is allowed to be a little bit more now. I think it's lots more. Let's just check that. Right, so borrow. There we go. Used to be 500,000. As you can see, we've gone over that now. Yeah, an extra $85,000 on top of that. So gives us a little bit extra for when we need it. We'll pay back as much as we can. Keep it at around about 10 grand. I do want to now basically pay off that loan completely, buy that new header outright, and then get ready to buy a new field. We want there's 2 fields that I'm debating on whether or not I want. It's either 14, so I can complete this. Well, not complete it because 16 will complete it, but 14 to sort of get through that. Then that this one here, 30 is so that I can connect that one and that one to this one and have one big field there. But because of this little doovilacky here, we won't need to worry about going into 31. So that's the plan for those. We're going to be buying eventually 27 and 11. We're going to be buying those two so we can extend this one all the way out both sides. Then once all of that there is done, we've got that field, that field, that field, that field and that field. So those 5 fields. Once we got all those, we're going to go all the way down here, start on the moo cows and this bar lambs, and get some animals, some livestock into these two. Buy these two, and we're going to actually have a secondary farm. So that's where our farm is currently. I'm going to have a secondary farm just for machines that we need for livestock in this area here somewhere. Now that road does actually continue on and follow this directly. So that actually helps us with a boundary marker. So yeah, we'll do that. And yeah, like I said, I'll do it once all that's put in. I'll think about getting maybe this area here turned into production spots, factories and whatnot, because it's better on flat ground. All this ground up here is all tall, not tall, it's all hilly, but this part here is nice and flat. Just these sort of areas just here on the other side of the river. Then eventually what I'm going to do is buy all of these ones all the way to probably the number 7. We're going to put in one line or maybe 2 lines of grape and olive oil. Olives. I don't know why I couldn't get that one right. Yeah, so I'll buy all those ones along that wall there, because they're only going to be cheap. Look at that, $9,000. Just 9,000? No, sorry, 66,000 for those ones. So that's my plan anyway, Stan. Alright, we're sleeping for another night, and then we have some more. We'll only be doing lawn mowing essentially. But yeah, I think I'm going to need to go and get the grass roller again. And I need to buy that so I can, because the grass grows quicker. It puts it into another growing. Didn't mean to do that. Growing stage. So you see that it's here now at ready to harvest. I'm actually waiting 2 days to do them, but yeah, so it'll be, so you see we got light green, a little bit darker green, a little bit darker green. So this one here is ready to go right now. So we'll get that one done tomorrow. And that one there should be just about ready to go the next day. But as you can see, those little dots there are from the wheat, as you can see. So I had lines going down here, I had lines going down here, I had lines going up here, I had another one going through the middle there. So yeah, it wasn't wonderful. Didn't do it very well, but yeah, well. So that's the plan. That's the plan, and we'll get into it. So right now, I think I'm just going to let this go for a couple of days again, and post a new video once I've gotten somewhere different, whether it's buying another farm or whether it's paying off the debt that I've got. I don't know. I don't know why the seeds are different here, because soybeans all the way through, isn't it? It is. Yeah, it's soybeans all the way through, so I don't know why. That's what I did notice. I didn't know why it was doing that, but you had the meters squared, variable seed rate, auto, that sort of stuff over there. One of them was astronomically large and the others were quite low. So 10 to 13 compared to 420. I went, what's going on here? Why is one of them? And then I found out when I went into this screen here. I was looking here and I was just seeing these little orange lines everywhere. Oh no, what have I done? So yeah, alright, so that'll do for us today, guys. Bomber out. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. See you later. Bye.